Welcome back, Leia users. In this video tutorial, we're going over how to create an account and the importance of having an account and being signed into that account when saving or upgrading your site. Okay, here we are in the mobile editor. I am not currently signed into an account. So the way we can tell that is if we can click on this menu here. We can see this here says sign in. If I was signed in, this would say my account and you're good to go. So we'll click on this just to see what's here. Again, if you have an account, you can go ahead and sign in with Facebook or Google, or you can use your email and password. We'll come back to this. So again, we're going to go back to My Websites. All right, again, I am not signed into an account. Some users prefer to do it like this, build a website without creating an account, and that's totally fine. You just have to remember, if you want to keep any websites you build, you have to sign in or create an account. So let's go ahead and create a website. All right, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's use that example. We'll click next. If this is your first time using the editor, you can ask questions, but for time's sake, we're just going to build the site. All right, I'm not a robot as far as I know. Click finish. This will just take a second. And then we have created a website. Again, we have created a website without being linked to an account. So if we want to make any changes and we want to keep this website, we need to make sure we sign in or create an account. That's it. Again, if this is your first time using the site, you're going to want to check out these handy tips for using the editor. I'm going to go ahead and click through for time's sake. All right, so we're going to go ahead and begin. Let's say we have this awesome yoga studio and we want yoga studio website and we want to keep it and maintain it. We're going to click on the toolbar and we'll scroll down a little bit. You'll see this red exclamation point here that says, hey, something's up with this. So let's click on that. It's going to say, hey, you haven't created an account to store your website, which means it will no longer be accessible once your session ends. Would you like to create a free account to store your site? Yes, let's go ahead and do that. So we'll close this out, and here you can see if you already have an account, you can enter your email and password, you can log in through Facebook or Google, but we do not have an account right now, so we're going to go ahead and sign up. So let's enter our first and last name correctly this time. Enter an email. This is not really my email. I already have an account with my Vybe email address, so that's not going to work for this tutorial. That's close. That looks a little better. We'll create a secure password. So whichever method you're logging in, or you're creating this account with, you need to remember in case you want to come back to it or you want to sign in on a different device, whether it be Facebook or Google or with your email account. You need to remember whichever method you choose, and you need to remember your password. If you forget your password, you can use this handy link here to reset your password. So let's go ahead and get registered. All right, so we have successfully created an account to store our site. We can close this window. I'm editing this on a desktop in a mobile view, so it looks a little funky. I'm just going to go ahead and refresh the page. And that's going to send us back to the editor. All right, so let's click here. We'll scroll down and we can see now this says my account. There's no exclamation point telling us something's up. So going to our account is going to kick us out of the editor. It's going to kick us into our account page. That's fine. If you want to save, go ahead and save, but I have not made any changes, so I don't need to save. So we're going to continue without saving. And here is, again, I'm doing this on a desktop. Let me fix this. Oh, there it is. All right, so yeah, so now I have my account and I can go here, I can go to my websites and I can see now that I have my yoga studio website all ready to go. And from here I can do all sorts of stuff. I can edit the domain name, I can upgrade it, I can go edit the website, I can delete the website if I prefer, I can edit the name of the website, I can do all sorts of different stuff. But since I created an account, the site that I just created is now linked to this account, and I can access this account on different devices, or I can log out and log back in to edit this website. All right, that's all for now. Please check out our other tutorials for more on other topics. And if you have any further questions about editing your site, feel free to send us an email to leah@vybesoftware.com or visit heyleah.com/contact. Thanks for watching.